walk past the old cafe where we used to stay till 10. The chairs were still and silent, like the echoes back then. Soft September light was falling through the trees, and I thought of all the summers we used up so easily. Time didn't shout, it whispered, moved in gentle sway. One blinking youth had vanished into yesterday. No loud goodbye, no slamming door, no storm to see. Just quiet steps behind me where the years used to be. Now I see you in the hush before the dawn, not as shadows but as warmth I've carried on. The clock may spin, but some things never flee. Where did the time go? It slipped like rain on skin, no warning, just fading, soft as violin. Yet all that we love still lives quietly within. Where did the time go? It slipped like rain on skin, no warning, just fading, soft as violin. Yet all that we love still lives quietly within. The photographs are fading, but the smiles remain, like songs remembered softly through a window pane. Your laughter lingers in the creak of old wood floor, and I hear it clearer now than ever before. We weren't chasing stars, just learning how to breathe, and unknowingly we left gold beneath our feet. No spotlight guided us, just steady, tender light. Now I find more truth in silence than in night. Seasons turn and all that's real will follow. Purpose glows in yesterday, not hollow. I carry peace where pain once used to be. Where did the time go? It slipped like rain on skin, no warning, just fading, soft as violin. Yet all that we love still lives quietly within. Where did the time go? It slipped like rain on skin, no warning, just fading, soft as violin. Yet all that we love still lives quietly within. We built our days from nothing, yet they shine. Small gestures, coffee, steam, old jokes, red wine. The world was large, but we lived in a glance, in the stillness, not the dance. Now every wrinkle writes a line we sang out loud, and every failure wears its lesson proud. The calendar may age, but the soul stays true. It's not what left, but what stayed with you. Where did the time go? It wrapped us like a prayer. No trumpet call, just silence in the air. But love remained a song so soft, so free. It echoed long into who I came to be. No rush, no roar, just light that slowly grew. In simple days where everything felt new. The years went by, but oh, they stayed with me. Where the years went quietly, they shaped me endlessly. didn't burn like fire, but we never turned away. Through quiet years and silent tears, we chose to stay. No grand parade, no dazzling spark to show, just steady hands through storms and winds that blow. You held my heart like morning holds the light, gentle, constant, never fading out of sight. While others came and faded like the tide, you stood by me with timeless love and pride. Some said love should roar or rise like flame, but ours was whispered, always there, the same. Something deeper than the world could ever name. A love that stayed through every rise and fall, not loud or wild, but stronger than them all. In every quiet breath, I hear your call. A love that stayed through every rise and fall, not loud or wild, but stronger than them all. In every quiet breath, I hear your call. We build a home with every woven day, with laughter soft and battles turned to grace. The lines we earned, the grays we proudly wear, are maps of all the truths that brought us here. You were the calm when everything felt lost, the anchor that would never count the cost. Now looking back, I see us standing strong. Through every ordinary we belonged. We were the song that no one had to play, just one glance and we would find our way. Simple love that never went away. A love that stayed through every rise and fall, not loud or wild, but stronger than them all. In every quiet breath, I hear your call. A love that stayed through every rise and fall, not loud or wild, but stronger than them all. In every quiet breath, I hear your call. Through aging nights and all the years we've worn, you've been the fire that kept my spirit warm. No need for stars to guide us ever home. Your touch alone could turn the dark to gold. Not every love is built in bursts of flame. Ours carved its name with patience in the rain. So here's to you the promise that remains. In every silence, still we stay the same. A love that stayed, not for glory or the light, but for morning talks and holding hands at night. It never asked to shine, but still it glows in the spaces where the truest feelings grow. A love that bore the wear and bore the years, and kissed away the sorrow and the fears. Now I know, through all we ever braved, the greatest gifts of love that stays. Kids asleep in the backseat, dreams, their blankets pulled up high. Street lights painting gold on every turn we ride by. Dashboard glow reflects these lines that time has gently drawn. Your hand in mine, we don't need words to carry on. The clock slows down where silence folds into the tune. FM static fading into that familiar June. Songs that knew our laughter, tears we tried to hide, now echo through the years we've lived side by side. Each verse has seen each chorus like a homecoming sign. Every melody rewinds another piece of time. Through every rise and fall, they held our stories rhyme. Oh, the songs we played on the long drive home told us more than words could ever show, wrapped in harmonies that only we would know. Oh, the songs we played on the long drive home told us more than words could ever show, wrapped in harmonies that only we would know. Remember when the rain tapped soft against the glass? Your quiet laugh, a moment we didn't want to pass. Billy Joel confessed the things we couldn't say. The skyline shadows slowly faded into gray. That bridge, that bend, it's where we first got lost, then found our way again, whatever it had cost. Even silence seemed to hum along the road, a soundtrack only night and memories could hold. Still every line from yesterday feels close enough. The harmony of love, of pain, of growing up. We never changed the station once, it was enough. Oh, the songs we played on the long drive home told us more than words could ever show, wrapped in harmonies that only we would know. Oh, the songs we played on the long drive home told us more than words could ever show, wrapped in harmonies that only we would know. Now years move fast, but in that car it all stands still. Your voice beside me, time slows down against its will. Children older now, but when I turn the key, the echoes and the chords come rushing back to me. Some faded photograph between the notes we shared, a life unraveled softly in the love we dared. Through every up and down the road could ever bring, those radio songs still know everything. Oh, the songs we played on the long drive home, the lullabies we didn't know were ours, under starlit skies beneath the veil of midnight hours. Through laughter, fears, and the tears we'd never shown. angels bow beneath each perfect line, still singing of the love we've always known. Oh, the songs we played on the long drive home, still singing of the love we've always known. Lines on my face, carved by time and light, echoes of laughter, traces of the night. I still burning with the same old fire. Dreams may have shifted, but never expired. I see the boy I was in my quiet stead, still walking through life with deliberate care. The lines just maps of where I've been, but the soul beneath still wears no skin. They say we're changing, fading slow, but deeper truths, they only grow within the silence. I still know the face in the mirror is still me. Through the years, through the tears, I still see not who I was, but who I came to be. The face in the mirror is still me.
Face in the mirror
Is still.
Face in the mirror.
Through the years, through the tears, I still see not who I was, but who I came to be. The face in the mirror is still me. Every scar a verse, a chapter lived. No regrets in the love I gave and give. Hair touched gray like winter light, but the fire inside burns bold and bright. I've weathered storms, I've held my ground, and found lost pieces where I thought none found. Wiser now, but not less wild, still the heart of a dreaming child. They count the years, I count the flame. More than just a name or frame, still walking in my own true name. The face in the mirror is still me. Through the years, through the tears, I still see not who I was, but who I came to be. The face in the mirror is still me.
Face in the mirror
Is still me.
is still the mirror.
Through the years, through the tears, I still see not who I was, but who I came to be. The face in the mirror is still me. Let the seasons turn, let the pages fade. I'll trace the lines that ages made. No shame in time, no fear in grace. I welcome each wrinkle I embrace. These hands still strong, these thoughts still free. Every heartbeat still belongs to me. In quiet dawns, in twilight gleam, I carry forward every dream. The face in the mirror is still me. Through storms, survive through joy and pain. I see each line a promise, every tear a key. I face my doubts, yet chose to be a man refined, not lost in years. With open hands and crystal clear tears, in aging truth I've come to be. The face in the mirror If I could call my younger self tonight, I'd ask him how you're holding up inside. No need for answers, no grand advice, just to hear your voice would be so nice. The weight you carry, those silent days, still echo softly in my grown-up ways. I wouldn't change your path or set you straight. I'd only whisper you did great. Through all the storms you braved alone, you built a world I now call home. And for that I'd say just one thing: you made it through the suffering. If I could just say one line, it wouldn't be fix this or you'll be fine. I'd say you held on, that's more than enough. If I could just say one line, it wouldn't be fix this or you'll be fine. I'd say you held on, that's more than enough. I see you sitting on that old park bench, broken hopes hiding behind a cracked defense, hands in pockets, head bowed low, dreams too big with nowhere to go. But you kept going step by step, even when the hurt was all you kept. No medals earned, no parades passed you by, still you taught me how to try. You found light in the darkest place, brushed dirt off with a quiet grace, the kind of strength it never shows, but it's the reason a flower grows. If I could just say one line, it wouldn't be fixed this or you'll be fine. I'd say you held on, that's more than enough. If I could just say one line, it wouldn't be fixed this or you'll be fine. I'd say you held on, that's more than enough. No stars to guide, no clear parade, still you walked afraid but brave. I owe it all to every fall you took, every chapter in the tear-stained book. Not for glory, not for praise, just for a sunrise you hoped would stay. If I could dial the past somehow, I'd simply say, look at you now. If I could just say one line, it wouldn't be fixed this or you'll be fine. I'd say you held on, that's more than enough. You carved a path when you had none, faced every fear, didn't run. No need for pride, no need for wealth, only love for your younger self. If I could just say one line, I'd say you held on, that's more than enough. Coffee brews, but no small footsteps on the stairs. Silence lingers well after you used to flare. Empty chairs around the table, just for two. Morning sun through curtains, soft and true. Socks once lost, now folded, untouched for days. Walls echo memories in tender, quiet ways. Time moves slow like the breeze through autumn trees. I sit and breathe in all this gentle peace. Used to rush, now I pause between each sound. Every quiet note feels sacred now, profound. This stillness holds more meaning than before. Sunday mornings feel different now, somehow. No more cartoons or screams to count me down. Just you and me, and echoes through the house. Sunday mornings feel different now, somehow. No more cartoons or screams to count me down. Just you and me, and echoes through the house. I watch the shadows stretch across the floor, where once small toys and sneakers blocked the door. Photos hanging like fragments from a dream. Yesterday closer than it may seem. Toasted pancakes in the rush and run. Now there's quiet and the memories weigh a ton. Even the birds seem to sing in softer chords as we relearn how to fill these emptied moors. Hard to believe how fast all those years flew. But in this quiet, I find something true, a grace that only time could bestow. Sunday mornings feel different now, somehow. No more cartoons or screams to count me down. Just you and me, and echoes through the house. Sunday mornings feel different now, somehow. No more cartoons or screams to count me down. Just you and me, and echoes through the house. We chased the chaos, laughed through the mess, held little hands, felt the weight of their rest. Now candles burn slow with no fear to wake, and I find beauty in each breath I take. Love doesn't fade, it just changes its shape. And in this hush, I feel what we made. The song goes on, even when it's low. In stillness, the deepest rivers flow. Sunday mornings feel different now. They shine with hollow doors and memories that are mine. The rhythms change to a softer, wiser tune. You smile at me in the silver morning moon. No need to chase, no reason to rush, just echoes of joy in a delicate hush. Sunday mornings feel different now, oh, somehow. And I wouldn't peace for anyhow. I used to think that love would always fade with time, but then you stayed when all the lights refused to shine. You held my hand through storms I brought on myself. When silence fell, you still believed in something else. Not fairy tales, but nights of tears and whispered grace. You saw the man behind the mask on every face, and somehow you knew through every shadow deep, real love is quiet, but it never falls asleep. Now I see it clearer with every silver line. The way you stayed when leaving would have been just fine. You taught me love's not grand, it's simply true, and it looks a lot like you. This is the kind of love that doesn't leave, walks with you when even you can't believe, holds you steady when the world deceives. This is the kind of love that doesn't leave, walks with you when even you can't believe, holds you steady when the world deceives. There were days I gave you nothing but the weight of every misstep and mistake I chose too late. Yet there you stood, no crown, no shining light, just silent strength and courage wrapped in quiet might. You never asked for more than I could give, you only prayed that I would learn how to forgive. And in your eyes I saw my truest name, love not for glory but for showing up again. Now I'm older and the mirror shows the years, but you still see the boy behind the fears. You loved me when I had no love to spare, always you were there. This is the kind of love that doesn't leave, walks with you when even you can't believe, holds you steady when the world deceives. This is the kind of love that doesn't leave, walks with you when even you can't believe, holds you steady when the world deceives. Through every late night phone call, every broken dream, you saw the man inside, the boy too scared to scream. You never needed flowers or some grand parade, just coffee at dawn and the way our plans were made. When I fell apart, you never turned away. Your kind of love and taught me how to stay, not out of duty, not from any vow, but because your soul said I know him now. This is the kind of love that doesn't fade, built on quiet moments we slowly made. It never runs when storms begin to rise. It holds you close beneath the coldest skies, a shelter when the nights get long and gray, a hand that says we'll make it anyway. The love that's written not in words but years, a kind of grace that dries your hidden tears. I found your name in the corner of a page I never signed. Dusty lines of truth I chose to hide behind. The ink ran dry before the words could breathe, but your silence still finds its way to me. Time folds like letters I forgot to send, each one whispering what could have been. 1,000 thoughts are wrapped in yellowed white, left unsaid beneath a sleepless night. I wasn't scared of losing you, just afraid to be known. Now I trace the space between us all alone. If only I'd let my feelings show. These are the letters I never sent, truths carved in corners of my regret. I held them close, but never let them go. These are the letters I never sent, truths carved in corners of my regret. I held them close, but never let them go. Your shadow lingers in the light of my doubt. Every tender word I couldn't speak out, I rehearsed hellos and teared goodbyes, but fear always stole the final lines. There were mornings when your name ached on my tongue, a love too bright, I feared it'd come undone. I told myself the timing wasn't right, but my heart still writes to you every night. I thought I'd find peace in letting go, but silence grows where I should have shown. The words still knock, they won't leave me alone. These are the letters I never sent, truths carved in corners of my regret. I held them close, but never let them go. These are the letters I never sent, truths carved in corners of my regret. I held them close, but never let them go. If I could fold back every yesterday's flame, would you hear your name echo in the rain? All the apologies are wrapped in grace, still linger like perfume I can't replace. I see your smile in the quiet of the moon, still speaking back to a distant tune. The truth was love, bare and intense, but I buried it deep behind self-defense. These are the letters I never sent, sealed with silence and intent. Pages torn from my guarded soul, never brave enough to unfold. They carry the weight of what wasn't said, dancing in dreams I've often tread, still waiting on an open door, but lost in time forevermore. Each word a window to who I was, each sigh a pause, because I chose the shadows instead of light. I chose my fear over the fight. These are the letters I never sent, yet every line still holds what I meant. Held on to yesterday with trembling hands, afraid to see it fade away. framed photos and memory strands. I tried so hard to make them stay. The echoes of laughter still dance through the halls, a soundtrack of all we knew. But life's a river that never stalls, it keeps flowing no matter you. Gripping shadows like they're gold, I've worn my past like a second skin. But time keeps asking me to fold, to make some room for what's within. I see the sunset on the rise, a bitter peace behind my eyes, still chasing truth beneath the lies I told myself just to survive. But every goodbye makes some space for grace. If I stop the fight, maybe I can face the silent beauty in letting go. Still learning how to let go, though my hands are rough and worn. Still carrying too much sorrow for the man I was before. But freedom whispers low. I'm still learning how to let go, still learning how to let go. Though my hands are rough and worn, still carrying too much sorrow for the man I was before. But freedom whispers low. I'm still learning how to let go. Built my world on promises and stone, but the cracks began to grow. Watch seasons shift, now I stand alone, where the quiet winds gently blow. The clock doesn't wait for broken hearts to mend or dreams to find their truth. So I walk this road around the bend, leaving behind the weight of youth. No hero's tale, no perfect end, just pages inked in fading light. But I can't breathe if I don't pretend, just surrender to the night. The strength and grace I start to see, and not becoming who I'm not. One day I'll set this burden free and give back all I never got. It's hard to stop what's etched in soul, but I can taste a new control. The strength to break and still be whole. Still learning how to let go, though my hands are rough and worn. Still carrying too much sorrow for the man I was before. But freedom whispers low. I'm still learning how to let go, still learning how to let go. Though my hands are rough and worn, still carrying too much sorrow for the man I was before. But freedom whispers low. I'm still learning how to let go. I don't need to win this war inside, just lay the sword beside the flame. There's no shame in tears I've cried, no one to hurt, no one to blame. Just years of laughter and of loss, the cost of love we all must know. Every door I didn't cross still taught me how to grow. It's not goodbye, it's just release, a deeper trust in what unfolds. And as the silence speaks some peace, I find the courage to be bold. Still learning how to let go, with every breath I give away. No more disguises in the show, just truth in what I say. The past will never fully leave, but it won't define my soul. I'll hold what matters and believe in love to make me whole. used to chase the fading light, hoping it would lead me back to every laugh, every kiss, every dream that now fades to black. They told me youth was all we had, that time would steal the flame. But in the silence of tonight, your voice still says my name. The record spins, the piano cries, and memories softly glow. But somehow through the open blinds, new light begins to show. I thought I lost the sweetest part, but something feels so near. Could it be the best days are still right here? Don't need the past to prove my soul can shine. What once was gold still lingers in this time. The mirror shows the lines, but also grace a stronger heart that time can't erase. The best days didn't end when the summer faded slow. They're written in the now, in the warmth we've come to know. The echoes of the past don't mean the future close. The best days didn't end when the summer faded slow. They're written in the now, in the warmth we've come to know. The echoes of the past don't mean the future close. The best days didn't end when the autumn winds would blow. They're written in the now, in the love that still can grow. The echoes of the past don't mean the future close. We danced beneath the silver moon, thinking it our final song. But now I see that melody's been playing all along. Every sunrise paints a verse I hadn't heard before, and every touch, every word opens a deeper door. Maybe time has changed the way I dream, but not the fire it burns in every quiet laugh, in every small desire. I used to fear the end of joy that never lasts, but now I hold the moment, not the past. Don't need a photograph to know what's true. The light I need is standing here in you. No more chasing ghosts down empty streets. This love we live is more than just repeats. The best days didn't end when the summer faded slow. They're written in the now, and the warmth we've come to know. The echoes of the past don't mean the future closed. Oh, the best days didn't end when the autumn winds would blow. They're written in the now, and the love that still can grow. The echoes of the past don't mean the future closed. What if forever isn't locked in younger years? What if our brightest moments walk us through our fears? Every wrinkle tells a story, every scar a song, showing me where I belonged all along. We write our legacy in breath we choose to take, in the whispered vows we never thought we'd make. Not behind us, but beside us lies the truth. The best days are still rising, full of you. The best days didn't end, they stayed and changed their face. In tender talks at midnight, and your steady sweet embrace. They bloom between the quiet nights and every faithful friend. Not lost in dusty pages, they begin, they don't just end. The sun still climbs the morning sky, and so do we, my love. Writing new chapters with grace from above. So here we stand, not looking back, but choosing to defend the truth we now believe. The best days didn't end. nights in a one-room place, counting coins to buy some grace. Mama cried behind closed doors, trying to keep the faith alive. Papa left, but love remained, stronger than the cracks in time. We wore hand-me-downs with pride, no shame in walking slow. Torn shoes on the open road, still we dreamed with hearts aglow. The world was loud, but we sang low, just enough to make it through. Every note turned into maybe, every tear into something new. We didn't have it all, but we had each other, and that was truth. You held my hand when the lights went dark. We carved our names in the broken park. Through every storm, we kept the spark. We made it through the silence and the rain, carried hope through every ounce of pain. Against the odds, our love remained. We made it through the silence and the rain, carried hope through every ounce of pain. Against the odds, our love remained. I still remember winter's chill, with blankets thin and hearts so wide. Empty plates and borrowed time, but dignity we wore with pride. Sunday songs and radio light gave us peace for just one night. Brothers fought but always stayed. Blood was thicker than our fears. Laughter found in little things, like dancing through the kitchen tears. Slammed doors but silent prayers, wishing for some better years. We were tired but never broke, patching hope with thread and smoke. Every scar a silent vow, every breath a sacred shout. We dared to love when all felt lost, paid our dreams at a heavy cost. Still we rose no matter the frost. We made it through the silence and the rain, carried hope through every ounce of pain. Against the odds, our love remained. We made it through the silence and the rain, carried hope through every ounce of pain. Against the odds, our love remained. Years have flown, but I still see the shadows dancing next to me, the echoes of what we endured, a melody so fiercely pure. No fortune came, no fairy tale, just stubborn hearts that wouldn't fail. We stitched our lives with borrowed thread, kept loving long past words were said. And though the world kept turning cold, we found the sun in stories told. No medals won, no parades passed, but we stood tall and we still last. Through every cut the world denied, we sang our truth, we never lied. We made it here, no need to prove, just look around. We made it through. We made it through the silence and the rain, with fragile hope wrapped in the pain. We held on tight through darkest nights, till morning kissed away the fight. We made it through the bitter winds and blues, bearing way we didn't choose. But here we are, still side by side, the fire in our souls still burning wide. The journey wrote us line by line, now every verse begins made it through the silence and the rain, with fragile hope wrapped in the pain. We held on tight through darkest nights, till morning kissed away the fight. We made it through the bitter winds and blues, bearing way we didn't choose. But here we are, still side by side, the fire in our souls still burning wide. The fire in our souls still burning wide. Cold wind through the window, shadows on the wall. Thought I heard your laughter echo down the hall. Photographs and letters, aging like the fall, but I still feel your presence, still I hear your call. We chase the days like fireflies in summer's hand. Didn't know those moments build who I am. Now I sit in silence where our memories land, and finally I'm ready to understand. It's not what we've lost, it's what still remains. Every second lived was not in vain. Time didn't steal, it softly gave. Time was never the enemy, just a mirror held up high. It painted all our yesterdays in the corners of the sky. Each heartbeat a legacy that refuses to die. Time was never the enemy, just a mirror held up high. It painted all our yesterdays in the corners of the sky. Each heartbeat a legacy that refuses to die. Midnight in the kitchen, clock ticking slow. The songs we used to dance to still gently flow. I count the cracks in the hardwood below. Every scar a sign of love we used to know. So many things we never got to say, but your silence speaks in the softest way. I can feel you in this fading light of day, and in your grace I find my way. It's not the end, but a different view, a quiet truth that's always been true. Time held us close, then let us through. Time was never the enemy, just a mirror held up high. It painted all our yesterdays in the corners of the sky. Each heartbeat a legacy that refuses to die. Time was never the enemy, just a mirror held up high. It painted all our yesterdays in the corners of the sky. Each heartbeat a legacy that refuses to die. So here's to the nights we thought would fade, but glow like stars we gently made. Every tear I cried was just love delayed. Now I know your touch won't ever evade. Time was the canvas, we were the art, bittersweet and whole from the very start. And though you're gone, you're never far. You're the rhythm still playing in my heart. Time was never the enemy. It was holding out its hand, turning fleeting footsteps into footprints in